What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate you tuning in today. We have the 2006 Nissan 350z rev up behind us right now. I don't know if you can already tell, but what we'll be doing today is we'll be fixing this window issue. Every time I roll my window up, it automatically rolls back down about halfway. Pretty easy fix. Most people think it's the window motor. You have to replace the entire thing. Usually not the case. Sometimes that's the case, but hopefully not today. We're gonna actually figure it out right now. I read an article about this, and what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna come in the car, put the key in the ignition, and go accessory, and then run. Don't start the car, but just to the run position. And then what you're gonna do, and then it's a pretty simple fix. So obviously the window's down, and what we're gonna do is we have this switch right here. Don't mind my plastic dip. You'll be able to feel, if you push it down all the way, it'll click twice and do an auto down function. Same thing with up. If you pull it up all the way, it'll click twice and do an auto up. But a halfway point, you'll be able to manually control it downwards and upwards. So that's what we're gonna do actually. We're gonna use the manual, not the auto up and auto down, and we're gonna roll it down, and then once it gets to the bottom, we're gonna hold it there for about 2 to 4 seconds, and then we're gonna pull it back up, not using the auto switch, just roll it back up, and then once it gets to the very top, we're gonna hold it for another about 2 to 4 seconds, then we should be good to go. So we're gonna give it a shot right now. I've never done this before. This is the first try, you know, for both of us. Hopefully it works, because if it does, then you can go out to your Z right now and go and do it. So ready? Let's check this out. So down, I'm gonna hold it, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know if that worked. I literally heard that that's all you have to do. And the window stayed up, so that's actually really good news just to begin with. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and roll the window down, I guess, and then we're gonna get in. Honestly, I never sit in the passenger side. This is so strange, but we're gonna try and see if this worked. All right, so we got the door closed. We're gonna auto up the switch right here and see if it works. So auto down, it's golden, auto up. Okay, we didn't do it right, Missing something. Maybe we didn't hold the switch for long enough. Let's give it another shot. I'll hold it for like 5 seconds this time instead of like 3. Not the auto function. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I heard a click sound, I'm not gonna lie. Then we're gonna roll it up. Okay, it's not working. Okay, it's working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I heard click noises. I wasn't hearing click noises before, so we're gonna get back in the car. I'm gonna roll it down a little bit because the window's all the way up and I don't want it to crack on the frame. Fingers crossed. So auto down. Works like a charm. Auto up. Please stay, please stay. What? Guys, I'm so confused. I thought we had it that time for sure. Okay, I'll be back, 1 sec. All right, guys, so I just watched a video. I guess you can't do this with just the window switch. You have to go inside the door and there's a reset button you have to hold down while you're doing it. So I think I'm gonna take the door panel off. It's pretty simple. We're gonna do that right now, knock it out. Shouldn't take more than 10 minutes and we should be good. So I just went inside to go get my ratchet set, my tools and everything, and realized everything is over at the ranch right now where I was yesterday. So I'm literally not gonna be able to finish this right now. So I'll see you in like 10 seconds. It's gonna be tomorrow. We're gonna finish this up. Peace. It's the next day. Got our tools right here. Got a Jamba Juice, which is, you know, gonna save us from this heat. Gonna turn the car to the on position like we had it yesterday. So 1, 2. You should hear the fuel pump come on. And then we gotta take this door off right here. So we're gonna start by taking this flathead screwdriver and we're gonna slowly pry this right here and then on the bottom as well. And then this should come off, revealing 2 bolts. And then we'll be able to unscrew those. Everything should be 10mm. And I'll let you know if it's not. There's a clip right here on the back, and then a clip right here on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bolt way in there. And if you come down here, there's a bolt down in there. Should be totally good to get out. I don't have one of those magnetic poker things, so I've rigged this chopstick with a magnet at the end taped. So I think I'll be able to reach in here and grab the bolt out, no problem. If I'd recommend anything, have a ratchet a little longer than this. Testing the magnet. Boom. So if you look closely inside this thing, holding it on, there's a clip there and a clip on this side, and then same at the bottom. It seems to just be able to like wiggle out pretty easily. I was able to pull this with just a little bit more force and the whole thing came off. That right there. Take a sip of the Jamba. Now this piece should come off no problem. I've already loosened it on this side. Just gotta loosen it over here. And then we should be able to take the entire door panel off by actually reaching around here and using this little overhang. So we're gonna try it. We have one more bolt right here. All right, so once you get this off, just disconnect this with this little tab right here, and then we should be able to pull the door off. So before we start yanking and pulling, there's actually one more bolt right here behind this hidden panel. Take it out, just pop out like this. There's one bolt way back down in there that we have to get out to 10 millimeter. It's kind of hard to get to, but once you have that, it should be good. The door panel should come right off. So because the bolt is so far back there and I don't want the bolt to fall down into the door, I'm gonna roll a piece of paper up into a circle that kind of would fit around the bolt. I'm gonna slide it over it and then unscrew the rest of the way with a hand screwdriver. I already loosened it with this. I'm gonna do the rest with the screwdriver. I saw a guy do this on YouTube. He just said to get a good grip on it, kind of spread as much of the pulling as possible, and don't just pull from like one spot, and it should just kind of pop off. And then what I've heard is that once you get to this spot where the whole door panel is loose, it's actually hooked over the windowsill right here. We got the whole door like kind of loose, and now we just have to lift it upwards. We should be good. I'm gonna put this over here. Oh man, would you look at that? That was almost too easy. Let's get this over here. So here we are, we're looking down inside the door. This linkage right here running, you just pull them forward and they pop out, no problem. All right guys, so my camera's about to die, so we're gonna do this really quick. I got the door panel off over in the grass right there. I'm gonna pull the door closed. First, I'm gonna attach this so we can use it. So close the door. Got the door, the window right here. Goes up and down totally fine. It's a little slow. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, right here, so there's this metal rectangle, right? Then, so there's a hole right here, and then there's one right below it. So you're gonna peel this one back and reveal that there's a button, and this button is actually the reset button. So what you're gonna wanna do, like I was saying earlier, the switch has two functions. It's auto up and auto down, and then if you go halfway, it's up and then down, like you can stop it wherever you want, like that, or auto up, right? So in my case, it goes down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll it all the way up, just like this. Window is all the way up. We're gonna hold the regulator switch button. Okay, it's in. Roll this down. Roll it back up. That should be it. When we open it, it should drop a little. Drops, but just not very much, you know, just enough. Let's see if it worked. It worked! Okay, oh my god, okay, it actually... Okay, one sec. It worked. It worked. It literally worked. Okay. I don't know why I'm so surprised that it worked. I'm just happy that it worked. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna put the car back together. I'm gonna end it here. Look at this. Look at this contraption. My camera is sitting between the steering wheel and the chair, like, and then it dies. I'm gonna put everything back together. I hope you guys learned something. I hope it wasn't too confusing. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below if you wanna see anything.